Profesor Madya Dr. Amir Siddiq Amir Nordin, Pengarah UMCares, Profesor Dr. Sumiani Yusof, Pengarah IOS Merangkap Pengurusi Sustainability and Living Lab, juri-juri bagi anugerah UMCares sesi 2019-2020, pengetua-pengetua dan wakil-wakil daripada Kolej Kediaman Mesti Malaya. Seterusnya, pelajar-pelajar sekalian yang sedang menonton secara live di YouTube dan UMCares Facebook, di YouTube dan Facebook UMCares. Sayang kumbang mencari makan, terbang seiring di tepi kali. Selamat datang kami ucapkan, moga majlis direstui ilahi. Selamat datang ke sesi pengumuman pemenang anugerah UMCares untuk sesi 2019-2020. Bagi memberkati majlis kita pada hari ini, kita mulakan dengan bacaan Al-Fatihah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin. Ar-Rahmanirrahim. Maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. Hadirin yang dimuliakan, anugerah projek UMCares 2019-2020 diperkenalkan sebagai penjenamaan semula pertandingan UMCares atau dulunya dikenali sebagai pertandingan alam sekitar UMCares yang dianjurkan sebelum ini. Anugerah ini bersifat tahunan yang terbuka kepada semua UMCares Squad di kalangan pelajar-pelajar di setiap kolej kediaman. Bagi memastikan anugerah ini mencapai objektif yang telah ditetapkan pada sesi kali ini, UMCares telah berkolaborasi dengan Sustainability and Living Lab atau dulunya dikenali sebagai Eco Campus. Terima kasih Prof. Sumiani dan pasukan beliau di atas kerjasama yang telah diberikan bagi memastikan kelancaran program ini. Anugerah ini yang telah dilancarkan pada 2 Oktober 2019 yang lalu terdiri daripada 2 kategori, iaitu UMCares Squad Community Award yang memokuskan program-program komuniti yang di kolej-kolej kediaman Mesti Malaya. Yang kedua, Eco Challenge yang memokuskan program kehijauan kampus di Mesti Malaya. Untuk makluman semua, pemenang anugerah emas pada tahun ini akan membawa pulang wang kemenangan sebanyak RM2,000 beserta sijil, trofi dan piala pusingan. Anugerah perak dan gangsa masing-masing membawa pulang wang kemenangan sebanyak RM1,000 dan RM700 beserta sijil kemenangan dan trofi. Hadirin yang dimuliakan, anugerah UMCares sesi 2019-2020 ini tidak akan berjaya dilaksanakan tanpa sokongan padu daripada pihak pengurusan UMCares Pusat. Sehubungan itu, dengan penuh takzim, majlis menjemput Profesor Madya Dr. Amir Siddiq Amir Nordin selaku pengarah UMCares untuk memberikan ucapan. Dipersilakan, Prof.
Okay, so Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everybody. I'll just continue in English because I'm not sure whether we've got any international participants as well. So to begin, first of all, I'd like to thank everyone for actually making it over here, and also for all of our friends and students that are watching on the social media platforms. Welcome back to some part of the university. I know you're waiting to come on board, and we're really waiting for you to be here. However, due to the COVID situation, we are unable to have you here. Nevertheless, I would like to congratulate all of you for your efforts in actually participating in this competition. And for 2020, as you know, we've had the competition in very interesting circumstances. Nevertheless, with your persistence and also your creativity we've still managed to complete the competition both in the community engagement and also in the sustainability category. So before I also begin, I just wanted to thank all the college masters and colleges for your support. There are a number of colleges that participated, and I'm just going to share with you some of them here. So particularly, I would like to congratulate College 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 12 for your participation in this particular competition for 2020, despite the many odds and challenges that we've actually had in this particular year. Now, I know all the students are waiting to know the results, and personally, I also do not know, which is also going to be quite interesting. But I would urge for you to wait a little bit longer for the results. I would also like to thank the judges for this year. So we've got a representative from UMCares itself, and also from the university. And more importantly, this year, we've made it a little bit different. We've also had a representative from the community. So I would like to thank the judges for their deliberation, and from the feedback that I've received from the organizing committee, there was a lot of deliberation that was needed because the activities were very difficult to choose between the winners. And I would like to thank them for their time and their effort, and also their presence here this particular morning with us to celebrate your wins. So we are hoping that this competition will continue, and that's why, as you've heard just now, it is not a trophy, it is a rotating trophy that whoever wins this year will then have to compete to ensure that that trophy stays in your college for the following years. And we hope that that would encourage all of you to be more creative in the community engagement work that you actually do in the coming future. More importantly as well, we hope that this competition will encourage all of you to participate in community engagement work, which we really do believe is important for you in actually developing you as a person, providing you with external skill sets that are beyond your knowledge in your particular areas of niche, and more importantly, to also be able to experience the university in a different light. And I think with that, I would like to thank all of us here for making that time, and also all of the students, particularly, like I mentioned just now, for your participation, dedication, and persistence in this particular event. So with that, I'd like to thank everybody here. Thank you.
Terima kasih, Prof. Amir. Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan yang hormati, bagi meneruskan majlis kepada hari ini, kita ingin menjemput juga Yang Berbahagia Profesor Dr. Sumiani Yusof, pengurusi Sustainability dan Living Labs sebagai rakan kolaborasi untuk menyampaikan ucapan. Terima kasih. Silakan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome all to this, I think, first event since our COVID pandemic issues and the MCO. I would like to congratulate especially UMCares for organizing my first face-to-face event amidst all the SOPs that we have to adhere to. Yeah. So I would like to actually acknowledge Prof. Dr. Amir Nordin, the director of UMCares, all the panel of judges, Puan Sharifah from GPPHB, Cik Afan from Water Warriors, and I don't know whether we have any more of our judges here. Of course, Fazli and Irene, the Secretariat, who plays a very important role in coordinating, and then all the masters and also the fellows of Residential College. I know only Cik Nizam and Istijab. Sorry. Betul ke nama tu? Istajib. Sorry, I always confuse your name Istijab dengan Istajib. But the rest I'm not very familiar. So I hope Yes, okay. I think, is that who I think it is? Because with the mask, I really can't recognize. Is that Nash, right? You look different with your mask on. So these are the people I recognize, and I think you are representing your colleges. Nizam, I know, is the college master, right? I hope there would be more college masters who would be able to attend to show their support and also their commitment, because I think this is a very important event, not just for the sake of the prizes or the acknowledgement, because I think this should be our way of life, and we subscribe to it being the top university. We are supposed to not just be good and have quality in terms of our academic excellence, but we also are committed and responsible citizens of University Malaya. And the first thing that we have to embed and ensure that we carry out is actually to ensure that whatever we do, especially in the colleges, we have so many colleges in University Malaya with thousands of students staying. They are the residents in our campus. If they don't subscribe to the sustainability agenda, it'll be a pity, because there's no inclusivity. Yeah, because we really have to walk our talk, and where most to be more apt than to have our students to be the champion of sustainability. Okay, so I would like to also acknowledge our virtual audience. I think probably most of the students unfortunately cannot be around. I'm sure they're very excited. And they're very enthusiastic. I can see from during the presentation, when we had our virtual assessment, there was a lot of commitment from the students, and they were very, very keen to do it. But I think they really need more strategic and also leadership from the fellows and the college masters. So I really hope that this good effort is carried through in the coming years. Yeah? So on behalf of Sustainability and Living Lab Secretariat, now our acronym is UMSLL. Yeah. So confusing with all the acronyms. We used to be called EcoCampus, EcoCampus, but because VC feel that we should not limit ourselves to just EcoCampus or campus issues, he has asked us to rename or rebrand ourselves to Sustainability and Living Lab Secretariat. Yeah? So in line with that, I think we play a very strategic role and alliance with UMCares. UMCares have been actually the prime mover of community and sustainability engagement in University Malaya, and I would like to applaud and congratulate them in organizing this remarkable chapter of Annual Campus Community Engagement Competition. I used to be the judges many, many years ago too, and with Prof. Amir coming in, I think he has revived and rebranded it, and he has also invited us to work together, hand in hand, in a synergistic manner, to actually ensure that what is done is in a concerted manner. And not only that, because your contribution is going to be very, very useful, because you are going to contribute also to Universities Malaya data and input for our sustainability ranking. So don't just think of it as just an activity by the students to kill time or for them to get married. This is actually a very strategic activity that you do, not just to actually educate and embed the right virtues and values in terms of sustainability for the students, but you're also promoting and helping University Malaya in terms of our SDG ranking. Yeah? So we are killing a few birds with one stone, and this is what I call smart partnership. Yeah? So session 2019-2020 marked the first year that UMSLS, we call ourselves, was invited officially as strategic partner in co-hosting the UMCares Award for Eco Challenge component. Yeah? And with the theme of translating sustainable development goals into action for sustainable campus, a very apt and profound theme. Yeah? We strongly believe that this UMCares competition should be sustained, and hopefully more residential colleges will take part actively to contribute their part in transforming our campus to a greener and sustainable campus. I would like to take you to a quick walkthrough on the overall achievement of the Eco Challenge, because we coordinated and ensured that the assessment was done. UMSLS has been delegated to monitor and advise participating colleges. This year we received participation from 7 residential colleges, namely First Residential College, Asta Cares. Can I see the, okay. The master himself is here. That shows the commitment. Nizam, I know him quite some time back. Fourth Residential College, Bestari Cares. Can I see the representative? Oh, okay. Are you the fellow? Fellow. Oh, all right. Congratulations. Tak tahu, sorry. Lama kenal tapi tak tahu you are the fellow now. 5th Residential College, 5th CAS. And you are fellow. Okay, good. Master, College Master tak dapat datang Ada kelas. Siapa Can I know? Oh, Dr. Jal. Okay, I know him very well, my friend. Okay, 7th Residential College, UMCares Zabah. Can I see the, Nash. You are the College Master. Okay, good. So we have a few masters here. Sorry, I didn't acknowledge because I didn't know actually. 8th Residential College, UMCares. And you are the Master or the Fellow? Acting Master. Okay, good. 9th Residential College, 9th UMCares. Oh, you yourself. Okay. Okay, so orang kuat UMCares kat sana 12th Residential College, Royal Cares. Oh, okay. You are the Master or the Fellow? Fellow, okay. Siapa Oh, Adib. Adib, okay. Adib is also our panel actually. But he wasn't involved with this, but he's our UMSLS panel for our living labs. But anyway, let's give a round of applause to these 7 colleges. For their commitment, for their innovation, and for making it to the final submission despite all the hurdles and adversities. Even more with COVID-19 pandemic, this has not rendered them to give up, and in fact, few colleges were seen to be creative and innovative to deliver the results which still benefit the college and its respective community in specific, and UMCares, UM campus in a bigger picture. However, this year, only 2 indicators were chosen to be evaluated because of the limitation and the COVID restrictions. Even though most of you, some of you did actually submit all the indicators, however, 2 indicators was chosen, but nevertheless, do not despair. For those who did submit all the indicators, all the other indicators were also taken into consideration. But only the 2 indicators was assessed during the virtual assessment. Okay, so although we encourage you to submit more than 1 indicator, only 4 colleges, KK4, KK8, KK9, and KK12 submitted all 4 indicators. Congratulations. KK1 with 3 indicators, congratulations, while the rest, KK5 and KK7, remain either with 1 or 2 indicators. So I would like to encourage you to actually try your level best and also encourage your student and you yourself as a leader, as a person who's in charge of the colleges, you could actually stimulate this among your students to actually engage and also plan for them, because these students sometimes need guidance. So it is my honor to share with you some notes on the comments of the panels of judges for your continuous improvement. So for the Residential College, these are some of the pointers and some of our findings and some of our reminders for future events and for also future competition like this. Number 1, be more strategic and put more emphasis on which area or indicator that your college is strong on. Okay? Even though we encourage you to actually partake in as many indicators as possible, in fact, as you know, your work and your outputs and your activities will be included in our ranking, especially the UI, Green Matrix, and SDG Time Higher Education ranking. So, as long as you can fit into any of the criteria, and the Eco Campus Blueprint, which was published by Sustainability Science Research Cluster a few years ago, should be your guiding principle. We have 8 trust areas under our ECB, and I hope that you still have a copy of them. If you don't, please buy them from UMSLS, because we used to give to all colleges and all PTJs free of charge for your guidance. And I don't know, some of you say they have not seen it, but it's still sold. We're selling it, but of course we can't give for free because of the limitation of our budget. You can always buy from our office and use it as actually the guiding principle for you to embark on the sustainability projects that you want to do. And our office is ever ready to actually guide and also to give any advisory guidance. And we would like to encourage you to participate in more than just one area or indicator, because this will show your holistic and integrated effort in translating SDGs into real action. You know very well that if you are just putting in 1 or 2 indicators, it looks like as if you're not doing a holistic approach in terms of sustainability, because all colleges use water. I mean, these are all basic things. Use electricity, manage your waste. These are 3 things that every colleges should actually partake and also plan in terms of activities to ensure you fit into our aspiration of fulfilling our 8 trust areas under Eco Campus. Then there's also green procurement. All of you buy things, procure things. You can easily embed that. Okay? The others are probably maybe slightly different, like sustainable transport, but you can always be creative. We can guide you how to do it. Then there's also energy, which is, I think I did mention just now. And then there's change management, which you as leaders, masters, and fellows can actually do it, and also education development. So these are the 8 trust areas that you can actually plan for your activities in the future. So please try to be involved and also promote doing holistically and integrated manner, translating SDG or Sustainable Development Goals. There's 17 of them. If we can do this 8, which is actually mapped into the 17 SDG, you can be very holistic, and I think you be very successful in really embedding sustainability into your activities. And then reporting and evidence should be in sync and supporting hand in hand to be captivating and with engaging captions, with high quality photos, evidence and prioritization. Because these are actually marks. Yeah, if you do well, but you don't document them well, we can't, as assessors, we can't give you the marks. So this is also important. Documentation with ISO, I think all of us know. Without the evidence, objective evidence, you really can prove what you are doing, even though you're doing good things. But you need to document them and report them in a captivating and also with engaging captions. Policy instrumentation, this is something very lacking. All the judges found that most colleges do not have policy direction, like a commitment. So it's very easy. You just come up with a policy statement, sustainability or environmental sustainability or whatever you want to call it. Come up with a policy statement and just distribute it and ensure that everyone in your college subscribe to it. And that will be the guiding post on how you want to actually show that you have the leadership in terms of sustainability. So it's just a simple policy, put it up, announce it. Communication is very important. And then explore your creativity and skills in presenting virtually. This is something that you have to train your students, because they are the one who's going to present, because in anticipation of future scenarios, virtual presentation is going to be the way forward. And be more creative and innovative in exploring new platform and creating awareness on SDGs and campus sustainability. Seek advice and consult with experts in your area. Okay, so these are some of the pointers that I would like to share with you. When we did our assessment, we found that this could actually be enhanced and improved. So I'm pleased to inform that all your data compilation will be used as part of contribution for especially in our annual participation of UI Green Metrics World University Ranking. So this year, your data, what you do, what your students submitted, and your college will actually be involved and be submitted as part of data. So you should actually clap yourself, because this is a big achievement. And not only that, we have positioned ourselves to be top 34th World Most Sustainable University in 2019. With your commitment, I'm sure we can do much, much better. Because all this while we have been submitting data without much input from the colleges. So can you imagine we join force, how much we can actually further improve? And I always try to remind and keep reminding, we are not doing because of the ranking. We are doing because of our commitment. But the ranking will come automatically. The moment you do good things, you will be reflected in your ranking. And the ranking is actually a benchmark of how we actually subscribe to good principles. Okay? And we are also this year, we have escalated and elevated ourselves in Times Higher Education Impact Ranking on SDGs. We are number 80th. We have a little bit more to actually beat USM. Hopefully, with your contribution, who knows? All 7 residential colleges should be proud of yourself in terms of contributing, and we hope the masters and fellows will continuously guide and aid the students with the necessary support to make the program more meaningful and real action-oriented. Make it a way of life, not do it for the sake of entering this competition. It should be a norm, the new norm. The new norm is nature-based, sustainability-based, because that's the right thing to do. Okay. With that, I would like to once again congratulate UMCares as the organizer, and thank you for inviting UMSLS as part of your strategic partner on this remarkable program. Because I believe that the students play a very, very important role. They are our future leaders. If we can train and guide them right from campus, can you imagine, hopefully once they go out there, they are going to be our responsible future leaders. So we play a part, a very important role here. And congratulations in advance to all the winners, and thank you all for participating. And we'd like to welcome all next year, 12 residential colleges to take part in the 2020-2021 session, inshallah, in order to make it more wholesome and meaningful. So I leave you with the last words. I know I've taken quite too long. This is important. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. So all of you and your contribution really do matter. Yeah? So be different, be the change. Thank you so much for your attendance. Thank you.
Terima kasih, Prof. Sumiani Yusof. Tuan-tuan dan puan yang dihormati, kita mulakan majlis pengumuman pada hari ini dengan penyampaian sijil penghargaan kepada juri-juri dan sijil penyertaan kepada semua kolej kediaman yang menyertai pada kali ini. Bagi menyampaikan sijil tersebut, dengan segala hormatnya dijemput Yang Berbahagia Prof. Madya Dr. Amir Siddiq Aminuddin dengan diiringi oleh Encik Muhammad Khairul Anwar untuk ke hadapan. Dijemput juri-juri daripada kategori UMCares Squad Community Award. Yang pertama, Dr. Muhammad Nazri Abdul Rahman, pensyarah daripada Fakulti Pendidikan dan juga sangat aktif di dalam aktiviti-aktiviti komuniti. Yang kedua, Dr. Leo B. Fan, pensyarah daripada Fakulti Perubatan, merangkap Fellow UMCares. Dan yang ketiga, Encik Aisyah Farhana Muhammad alias Salim, pembantu Adun Kampung Tengku dan pegawai program Kenegerian Selangor. Kemudian dijemput juri-juri daripada kategori UM Eco Challenge. Yang pertama, Prof. Dr. Suhami Yusof, yang kedua, AR Sharifah Nur Nazim Said Yahya, Planning dan Architecture Division JPPSB. Okey. Dan yang ketiga, Encik Afan Nazaruddin, Pegawai Projek UM Libby Lab dan Water Warrior. Seterusnya, silakan wakil daripada Kolej Kediaman Pertama. Silakan Kolej Kediaman Keempat. Seterusnya, Kolej Kediaman Kelima. Seterusnya, Kolej Kediaman Keenam. Seterusnya, Kolej Kediaman Ketujuh. Seterusnya, Kolej Kediaman ke-8. Seterusnya, Kolej Kediaman ke-9. Dan seterusnya, Kolej Kediaman ke-12. Terima kasih, Prof. Amir. Berkebaya batik berwarna merah disirikan dengan permata belian, tibalah masa penyampaian hadiah, penerima tenanti menunggu giliran. Sampailah kita ke acara kemuncak majlis pada hari ini. Sebanyak 8 kolej kediaman telah mengambil bahagian di dalam anugerah UMCares 2019-2020 untuk setiap kategori, dan hanya 3 pemenang untuk setiap kategori akan diumumkan bagi merebut hadiah kebenangan yang berjumlah keseluruhan sebanyak RM7,400. Bagi meneruskan sesi ini, dijemput Yang Berbahagia Prof. Dr. Sumiani Yusof untuk keharapan sambil diiringi oleh Encik Fadli Rahmat bagi menyampaikan hadiah kepada pemenang bagi kategori Eco Challenge. Untuk makluman semua, terdapat 4 kategori khas untuk Eco Challenge, iaitu penerima penghargaan Gold Contribution dipilih berdasarkan penghantaran sumbangan data ke-4 indicators yang telah disenaraikan. Yang kedua, penerima penghargaan Silver Contribution dipilih berdasarkan penghantaran sumbangan data 3 daripada 4 indicators yang disenaraikan. Penerima penghargaan Bronze Contribution dipilih berdasarkan penghantaran sumbangan data 1 hingga 2 daripada 4 indikator yang disenaraikan. Dan kategori terakhir yang diperkenalkan khas untuk Eco Challenge ialah pembentang terbaik. Untuk makluman semua sumbangan data tersebut akan bermakna dan membantu penyertaan dalam penarafan prestasi tahunan Universiti, UI Green Metric World University Ranking dan Time Higher Education University Impact Rankings. Bagi penerima Gold Contribution ialah dijemput yang pertama, Kolej Kediaman ke-4. Seterusnya, Kolej Kediaman ke-8. Seterusnya, Kolej Kediaman ke-9. Dan seterusnya, Kolej Kediaman ke-12. Baik, bagi penerima Silver Contribution ialah Kolej Kediaman pertama. Bagi penerima Bronze Contribution ialah Kolej Kediaman kelima. Dan juga Kolej Kediaman ke-7. Untuk pembentang terbaik jatuh kepada Lim Zeng Yao pada Kolej Kediaman ke-12. Dijemput wakil ke hadapan. wakil daripada Kolej Kediaman ke-12. Sekarang saya juga akan umumkan pemenang untuk kategori UM Eco Challenge untuk anugerah gangsa dimenangi oleh Kolej Kediaman ke-5. Baik, untuk anugerah perak dimenangi Kolej Kediaman ke-12. Untuk anugerah emas pula dimenangi oleh Kolej Kediaman pertama. Nanti aku bagi. Terima kasih kepada Prof. Dr. Suhaimi Yusof dan Cik Fadri di atas pencapaian hadiah. Seterusnya dijemput sekali lagi Prof. Amir Siddiq Aminuddin, pengarah UMCares ke hadapan diringi oleh Encik Anwar untuk menyampaikan hadiah kepada pemenang bagi kategori UMCares Squad Community Award. Untuk anugerah gangsa dimenangi oleh Kolej Kediaman ke-5. Bagi anugerah perak dimenangi oleh Kolej Kediaman ke-6. Seterusnya untuk anugerah emas dimenangi oleh Kolej Kediaman ke-12. Membawa pulang sijil, trofi, makcai dan piala pusingan. Terima kasih, tahniah diucapkan pada semua pemenang. Dan selanjutnya dijemput Dr. Nazri untuk memberikan komen-komen untuk semualah. Dipersilakan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat pagi. Yang saya hormati pengarah UMCares Prof Amir, Prof Sumarni, rakan-rakan panel. Ini adalah keputusan yang agak sukar bagi pihak kami panel untuk menentukan, dan mungkin dalam beberapa siri kita berbincang mana satu, dan setiap program yang dikemukakan untuk pertandingan kali ini masing-masing merupakan kekuatan yang tersendiri dan mempunyai kelebihan serta keunikan yang tidak ada pada projek yang lain. Jadi ini menyebabkan kami panel terpaksa mencari di mana kelebihan satu projek yang tidak ada di projek ini, dan projek ini lebih kenapa. Jadi daripada kami punya perbincangan dan juga markah pun lebih kurang sahaja, tapi di akhirnya kata putus yang kita memutuskan bahawa projek yang kita pilih merupakan satu projek yang sangat berimpak tinggi dan merupakan satu projek yang merupakan salah satu daripada inisiatif yang sedang digerakkan oleh pihak Kementerian Pendidikan, dan juga sasaran kepada yang dikemukakan itu adalah satu projek yang memberi kepada satu kumpulan atau kelompok yang sangat-sangat memerlukan. Kemudian berikutnya projek yang kita melihat ianya memberi satu impak yang tidak terperhati oleh kita dari perspektif lain, di mana kerjasama alumni digandingkan. Itu adalah salah satu keistimewaan yang saya rasa kadang-kadang kita terlupa kerana kita memberi makan kepada orang di sekitar, dan kita terlupa bahawa yang berada di dalam ini juga masih memerlukan perhatian. Jadi projek itu menjadi satu debat yang agak kuat semasa kita berdebat, kerana nak bagi kepada anak sendiri lebih penting ataupun nak bagi kepada yang luar itu lebih penting untuk kelestarian. Walau bagaimanapun bila kita meneliti projek-projek tersebut, satu inisiatif di mana penggabungan antara alumni, iaitu menggerakkan alumni untuk memberi kembali kepada universitinya. Kemudian kita gerakkan juga industri yang terlibat menjadi satu daya saing yang menjadi kekuatan, dan seterusnya projek yang berikutnya di mana komitmen, kesungguhan dan kata orang kekuatannya adalah berada di mana kesungguhan dia untuk memberikan kepada satu komuniti yang tidak terfikir dengan satu projek yang nampak simple, tetapi di sebalik projek tersebut sebenarnya banyak pembelajaran yang dapat diperolehi oleh pelajar Universiti Melayu sendiri, bagaimana mereka berkomunikasi dengan komuniti. Jadi di situ kata putus kami panel akhirnya bersetuju, terutamanya panel daripada komuniti itu sendiri, bila kita berbincang kuat memperkatakan bahawa satu keistimewaan adalah bila mana kita dapat membawa pelajar kita untuk menyelami dan mengetahui apakah permasalahan yang berada dalam komuniti yang perlu kita sedar dan bantu mengikut keperluan mereka. Jadi saya ucapkan sekali lagi tahniah kepada semua pemenang. Setiap projek yang dipilih itu adalah projek yang terbaik, yang memberi impak yang tersendiri kepada komuniti yang dipilih. Bagi projek yang tidak berjaya bukan kerana projek itu tidak baik, tetapi projek itu adalah projek yang terbaik, cuma sumbangannya daripada sudut keistimewaan itu tidak ditonjolkan semasa pembentangan. Bila kita membentang tu, kita kena bagi satu bentuk yang orang lain tak terfikir benda itu adalah tidak ada di projek lain. Jadi bila kita bagi yang hampir sama, panel pertama dia nak tengok apa yang tak ada sebelum ni. Jadi itu yang kita menilai, dan akhirnya kita menjadi kata putus menyatakan bahawa semua yang terbaik, dan saya harap semuanya memberi semangat kepada yang lain untuk terus bersaing, kerana dalam pemilihan kita bukan aspek sponsor kita bagi keutamaan, tidak, tapi kita tengok impak, keperluan dan juga keselarian projek tersebut dengan keperluan komuniti dan juga wawasan yang daripada kerajaan. Dari itu kita memilih sesuatu projek sebagai pemenang. Sekian, terima kasih.
Terima kasih Dr. Nazri. Itulah tips-tips yang akan datang supaya semua menilai dengan lebih baik lagi. Baik, kita seterusnya kita akan membuat sesi bergambar, tetapi kita akan stay di tempat duduk masing-masing sebab kita ada jarak. Subtitle.